What's up guys, welcome to a new video, again a Geometry Dash one. So in Geometry Dash your hardest level is called basically your hardest, and for me that's Speed of Light. I think that's my hardest level. I like it, it's a fun one. Actually, let's turn on the music. Oh come on, why isn't it on? Yeah. I will just do one quick attempt of this level. Yeah. But it's not that hard, like I could do 29 really easily. So I think like, that's an easy demon. One of the easiest, like top 10 easiest easy demons. So what's a good jump? I was thinking before like maybe Collaboration. It's a hard demon, so a pretty big jump. And look, I have 48% on that hard demon. And I've done like 1700 attempts, so I've made serious attempts to beat it. And look, this is incredibly easy. Like this so far is easier than Speed of Light. But later at 80% there is a really hard part, so and I'm not sure if I can beat it, so I was like, And I decided to beat Cataclysm. An extreme demon, top 1200 in the game. I have 2% on it. And I have not that many attempts. So yeah. And there's no way I'm beating it. This will take me many thousands of attempts. But let's turn on safe mode. Okay, it's already on. And turn on show layout and practice mode. And speed hacks. So speed hacks, show layout, yeah. Then I can try to beat it. But now I am just learning the level. Here I know I click. Here you have to do a slow tap. Oh. Here you do a skew buffer. You go here. Here you just do late. Okay. Oh, and this part is pretty hard. Okay, so where do you jump from? You don't do from there, you go from that. Okay, so you can do like 1, 2. And do you hold there? Okay. And here you hold. Oh, okay, and here. Oh, okay, there's no gravity changes here. Okay, I get this part. Okay, so let's make it even slower and try to beat this first wave part. But it's so annoying when you die. So here I do this. And it's important to not really spam that fast. Wait, is there a cheat to skip death animation? Unlock vaults. Death animation. Wait. It's no auto kill. No, but that auto kill doesn't do that. Oh, respawn time. Ignore speed hack, yes. Please. Because that saves me so much time. Oh my, that's genius. Okay, so I do this. And then I go here. And this is the hardest part of the level. Oh yeah, but that's so hard. Okay, but first let's just learn the level. Yeah, because this is really hard, but I could imagine myself beating this. Says me speed hacking and doing all of this stuff. Yeah, and I think it's better to skip that one. Yeah, and there is a transition here. Okay, and I watched the video and it said to click this late for the transition now. And then you go up. Oh yeah, I went too high. Okay, this is just a skill issue. Okay, so what I do here, I go like this, and you hold a little bit, I know. Yeah. Okay, so there's some really tight flying, basically. Oh my, this is so difficult. Wait. Oh no, I deleted the checkpoints. Oh, that was clean. I have to avoid doing too many clicks. Yeah, that was a mistake. Then here... Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm slowed. Yeah, I do this. Then... Yeah, you skip that orb. Wait, you don't click that. So you skip that orb, you buffer here. Yeah, you click here. And then you click here, and then you wait. And then you buffer both of those. And then... Okay, so this is just sight-readable gameplay. Oh! Yeah, but because of the speed changes, this is pretty difficult. But so far, I kind of feel like I understand this level. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, what happened? Yeah, here. Okay, can't buffer those. But this part feels pretty possible. Okay, slow down. I watched a tutorial for this level. Okay, so here you just let yourself fall, and here you do one. And the second you enter the portal, you do 1, 2, 1. Whoa. You do 1. You do 1, and then another one here, and then you click. You click not important. I have to stop trying to teach y'all, guys. Yeah. So the second your gravity changes, you click, and then you click on here, and then okay, so you click on this. Okay. Here, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and here this is straight light is a little bit below. And I also heard somebody say that here you don't click here. Yeah, because it cancels out. That makes sense. And then you click and hold, click and hold. That's what I heard. This part. Oh wait, that kind of works. Whoa. And here... I have no idea what happened there. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is here, you don't have to click late on here. You just... You don't buffer, that's the thing, you don't buffer. And you hold. And then you buffer, you buffer, you buffer, and you skip. Yeah, you jump. Oh no. Wait, I kind of effed up. Because here you hold, that's the important thing. And here, yeah. So you skip those, and I guess you buffer. And here you can either jump like that, or you can do this. I'll do whichever one feels the best. Okay. Okay, so you just do that. Hold. Okay, so this is kind of like a maze, but still pretty sight readable so far. Okay, and you can buffer there. Okay, so a couple of pretty easy clicks there. Yeah, but there's this kind of like a memory part here, yeah. You go here. Oh, and is there kind of like, and yeah, there's a orb that's in the blocks. Wait, this was really sight readable and easy. Okay. And what do you do in the ball? Okay, and then you straight fly. And do you do that? I don't know. Oh yeah, but you wait, what do you do? Ah, okay. Oh, and this lands the other way, another kind of flying. But this feels pretty doable. Because yeah, you just do like no clip training and you just do it slowly, faster and faster. I'm more afraid of the things that like are more memory, but that's what practice is good. And oh, this is... I don't want to have like different icons. Where is it? The thing that's like, oh, do you want the same identical icons? Unlock shops, auto select, pause during, what's the name? Yeah, because I want both of them to look identical. Player one on top. There has to be like a one that doesn't. And both of the players look identical. Okay, I don't know. Player one. Okay. Either way. So you go here. And how easy is this kind? Okay, you can rest there. And this is kind of like a Speed Racer copy. And what I learned... oh, what did I do? Oh, this feels way harder because here you just kind of like fly here, you rest. This account actually feels easier. And here... yeah, okay, I can actually go through the middle, but it's fully symmetrical. And then here you take the... oh, okay, and the coolest wave part. The easiest wave part, I think. Okay, this is child's play. How fast can I do it? Easy. I'll do the entire thing. Yeah. Okay, let's do 0.7. Okay. What about like no speed hack? Let's go! Okay, that's good that I can do that. I'm really happy with that. Let's do like 8 times speed. But guys, like I have some wave skill. Like my friends say I'm wave carried. I probably am. This is like the easiest part of the level. But it's very memorable. Okay, and what did you hear? I guess... Oh! Wow, that's a very easy coin. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, okay, I did it wrong. I hear you walking to there. And a straight fly. Oh, and this is the end. Really? So now let's do practice in 0.7 speed. No way I'm doing that. Whoa! What? Did you freaking see that? Holy! I am cooking. Wait, keep forgetting what I do. Okay, so what do I do here? I wasn't ready there. Okay. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Okay, but after here, I feel like it's a lot easier. I'm not sure how bad like this is. Okay, so here it's kind of auto for a second. Oh wait, is that all auto really? Okay. Oh no, it's not, because now you die. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. Wait, how much speed is that? That's 0.7. Like with a, feels really doable in this speed. Oh, this feels hard. That's easy. Oh, okay, bad enter. And the good enter to the... Okay, and ignore the other one. What's so hard? Oh yeah, this easy part. Wait, how? I thought that really genuinely felt like I'm using no clip. And that's the end. No, no, no. That's the end. How many deaths is that? $207 deaths. Let's do 0.85. Holy guys. Okay, this part feels really difficult. This orb you just... No, I might have a bad checkpoint. Yeah, I need to practice this part. Yeah, I need to practice that part. Yeah. But let's learn the start. That's 6%. What about full speed? Normal. That's 3, that would be an EPB. Four. Let's go for a safe mode, normal. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Where is show layout? And I leave and I play. Okay, 3%. Okay, 4, let's go. Seven, let's go. Okay, so that's 7%. So again, safe mode, show hitboxes, and show layout. Okay, let's practice that full speed. Okay, so that's definitely something that I need to practice. But oh, here, yeah, this is what again? I feel like, yeah, I'm so wave carried. Like this, like I did not even try to do that. I tried, but not this good. And how bad is it? Actually, no, it's not that bad to get that portal. Oh, this part. Okay, let's slow this down to a good 0.5 speed. Okay, even slower. 0.3. And then go, because this is something that I actually need to practice. Okay. 0.4. Okay. 0.5. Yeah, oh, that was just something that I forgot. If I can beat the entire level in 50% speed, I'm happy with that. Okay, so 0.5 is something that I can't do here, but 0.4 feels manageable. What about this part? Can I do this in like 8? Wait, that feels easy. What about like full speed? What? Okay, so this is definitely doable. Okay, what about this part? Let's do it in 0.7 speed and then go higher and higher. I always forgot how to do it there. Okay. Okay. 0.8. Let's try full speed. Oh, guys also have like what's the name? Hitboxes on. Next practice run, I turn off hitboxes. Okay, why am I struggling so much with the ball? Something like with, if you're like impatient, it's so hard. Okay. Okay, that's a bad checkpoint. Okay. Do you know, guys, what I like to do? I like to do this one late and buffer this one. That's what I'm planning to do. So I do this, I click this one late and I buffer here. And wait, do I just buffer there? Oh, no. Okay, that was an accident. Okay. .6, okay. I completely forgot about... Oh no, and I have to do this part again. I'm getting kinda consistent at it. I don't like that transition setup. Actually, let's practice getting good transition setups. Okay. Without any practice tools, I would never even imagine beating like anything like this. It would take like millions of attempts. Like it would be like a billion times harder. Okay, like after 50%, like the rest feels incredibly easy. Like I haven't died a single time since 76 to 100. I like the idea of playing 0.8 speed. That sounds really great and a great way to and a great practice. Nope. I'm not freaking doing that. No way, no way. Okay, so there is absolutely no way I'm doing that at 0.8 speed. Like I just brute forced my way through. Oh yeah, and I'm also not doing that. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh. Wait, what did I do wrong? Okay, that's a weird transition. Okay. I definitely need to practice this part in layout mode. This part I can beat in 0.8 speed, and I have beaten it in normal speed. This part is kinda easy. Yeah, you have to go a little bit down. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, and then I do this. I have no idea what actually happens here. Okay, but from here, it's pretty easy. Wait. I should be able to do this part. That's my... Because... Okay, honestly, that's easier. Like, what is that supposed to be? So here you hold. Oh, pretty good. So is that what? 48 to 58, 10%? Okay, I'm doing still 0.8. What about 0.9? Is it... How doable is it? Right. Let's just try no... I don't like this part, like this transition. Okay, somehow got it. But I'm kind of playing an extreme demon, guys. In normal speed right now. Let's turn off hitboxes. Where is show hitboxes? Yeah, this feels a little better. Am I still playing on? Yes, let's go. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's how you set it up. You just let it fall and then you do that. That makes so much sense. That makes it like 10 times easier. Like this genuinely feels easier. Yeah. Is that 82 to 95 with how many deaths? A bunch, I'm sure. Yeah. Wait a second. I just wanted to show if I closed the door to my house. Okay, 3:30. That's not great. Yeah. But that was pretty good. Let's turn off show layout and turn off show hitboxes and turn on 0.7. Okay, that works. Nope. Okay. What am I doing wrong in the transition? Oh my, okay, this part I need, because all those orbs are kind of invisible. Oh, that makes this so difficult. Or actually, I genuinely F with this design. It's pretty good. I fuck with it. Like this part, I don't need show hitboxes for. What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Is that correct? Okay. Let's try. Too early. too early. Okay, oh, this memory part ain't that bad. Oh, that's a fake wall. Now I recognize this part. Okay, that part would be way harder without checkpoint, without hitboxes. This looks so much like Bloodbath. Why am I struggling so hard here? Like, come on. Like, what is it? Okay. Okay. I have problem with them overlapping. Again, pretty darn sight readable. Okay, and then the finish. Oh, imagine you die like that. The Hall of Fame. Yeah, Riot. Thank you for beating my level. Special thanks to Riot. Okay. How many deaths? 175. Now let's turn off show hitboxes and put on 0.75. Oh my, that was crazy. This is how I get all those deaths. Like, I think a big majority of all my deaths. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh wow, I see nothing here. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, this is so hard to sight read. wanna finally understand this thing. Okay, so triple. Okay. Oh, I got the transition first try almost. Yeah, this part is auto, and then I do this. Okay, now it's this part. Wait, I have too late. Oh, this looks so much like Bloodbath. Okay, that was so scuffed, but somehow it worked. Oh, let's go! Your nerves must be so high at this point, like right here. Yeah, so here... Okay, so from 80%. Okay, that's solid. 167 deaths. Those 0.75. Let's open practice mode and do some attempts in like repeat, but the difference is that now I'll be practicing some parts. Okay, let's turn off speed change and Okay, that feels kind of low-key consistent. Okay. Okay, what is that? Okay. And this part I should practice in 7.75. Oh, I think that's a better... Okay, but exactly this is what I would try to avoid. Yeah, like a checkpoint like that. I have no idea how I always do this one part. How far can I get like on here every time? Like here, I can do this every time, hit that spike. That's very consistent. That's 0.75, yeah. I thought I was doing this in full speed. I can't see shit. Let's go back. Let's practice this part in 100% speed. Actually, let's practice this in layout form. so that feels pretty good. Wait, what? Okay. I guess, yeah, let's play, but with no clip and no clip deaths. Where is no clip deaths? Where's no clip deaths? Yeah, I have it on. Yeah. Oh shit. And this is what often happens when you play I missed every single one of those. Yeah. And this is what I want to avoid. Can I have like, wait. No clip limits. Accuracy limit 90%. Wait, no clip limits, but let's put 5 deaths. Let's turn off safe mode pop-up. Have I only died 3 times? Wow. Did I do all that on one? Okay, wait. Okay, that was... But the hitbox didn't show up. Let's turn on no click limits 3. Three deaths. I have now 13. What's happening? Why isn't it turning on no clip limits and 3 depths. Okay, so that's broken. One, two, three, yeah. Let's turn on normal speed. Yeah, I just no clipped my way through that. Let's do a .5 speed. 0.5 speed practice mode with no clip. To just like remember, learn everything. If you do this, one part of me is like, why does this hard wave have to be in the beginning? But it's kind of good that it's in the beginning. I can't see a thing. Guys, I was able to remember what to do. Oh, hard at this transition is so annoying. And actually I need to understand this one. We'll just turn on like slow and then you click here. Okay, wait. Show layout, show trajectory, and 0.1 speed. I need the layout, okay. So, go here. Then once here, no. Okay. Then when do you click? Oh, There was no moment I could click to survive that. Oh, just that? Okay. I remembered this time. Okay, yeah. Wait, how did you do this part? So you just do 1, 2, 3, boom. Yeah, I have no idea how I died there one time. Oh yeah, the crazy save. So how many deaths was that? Well, that felt really solid. .70 attempts, 0.5. Let's do 0.6 speed, no 0.7. And try again. I'm on fire. Oh, you can get a lot higher up there. I have to remember. Oh, yeah. Wait, I can't. What am I doing wrong? I have no idea why that took me so many attempts. I'm not hitting the last orb. What am I doing wrong? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing wrong. (2222) attempt. Okay, so pretty okay. But again, I wanna practice the first part to get a score better than, you know, 7%, because someone that hasn't played the level as much as me can do 7% easily. So like no actual achievement I've done here except knowing the level. How many percent is that? Okay, let's go for a couple of real life runs. So speed hack turned off, turn off, disable all flagged cheats, just double checking. Yes. Oh, auto respawn. Auto retry. Eight, let's go. A tie of 8. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Like I keep not hitting that orb. Oh, how do I not bounce on the yellow orb? Bounce pad here there. Okay, what do I do wrong? 10%, let's go. I really love that you can breathe for a second there. Oh yeah, I forgot to jump there. Like I want like 12-13%, like past that first up and down wave. Okay. Ooh, that was so close. Also, I've never done this many attempts on a single level. This level that I have most attempts on. Most like actual attempts. I have to hold there for a second, I have to remember that. Like what did I die to there? And now, like what am I dying to? Like there it was like the spike. Let's go, 11%. But so close to 12%. Yeah, so 11%, I'm happy with that. Definitely gonna add that to favorites. I think I'm gonna end soon, but what can I do as one final thing? Let's try. Okay, definitely turn on safe mode. 0.5 speed. No clip. And no limits. Just to see like how many deaths do I actually have on this level. Seven already. Oh, my mistake. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. That's no longer a valid attempt. But I'm definitely had some great progress during this discovery attempt, because this would probably take me months. Still zero, that's at 16%, 17. Oh, the same exact place. 20 deaths to 50%. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, yeah. But this is definitely some great practice. But now I know the feel. I feel like I know the level a lot better now. Like no shit, after 3000 deaths almost. This part, I have done the first 10%. Like that's 1/10. So like, but I have not done 1/10 of the work. Okay, 6 deaths already. This is a bad run. Bad first start. Okay, oh, many deaths there. Yeah, here is where I F up most of the time. Yeah, and it's still too fast for me to not mess up. What did I do wrong? It's always like here. No. Okay, so let's do the first part. Like, what's that? Let's try 1% and no clip this way. Wait, I have safe mode on, right? Okay. Oh, but there's the problem. Wait, can I do like no? No. Wait, hitbox multiplier. No collisions. There's no collisions. Also with yeah, that means nothing. But without, if I turn off no clip, no collisions, but I turn on hitbox multiplier and like 0.5, does that mean I can get like half? Okay, but how does hitbox multiplier work? That's weird, that doesn't seem to work. Let's do 0.8. Actually, can I even do 0.9 with no clip and see how... Because you can play, but like here I have like bunch of control. I'm barely hanging on. Yeah, and every single time I fail there. Actually, let's do some runs from 50. And turn off no clip, because I know after 50 it starts being a lot easier. Smart start position. If I have no clip on, but also no clip limits, and have a 30 depth limit, I wanna check something. Why didn't I die there? Let's turn off no clip. Okay, way too fast. Whoa. But why don't I hit that thing? Actually, from like 40%, it's rather... Oh, and from here... .7, okay. I feel like this part, like I get it. Here... Here I go up here, down. Okay. Nope. Oh, yeah. Wait, why did I do that? Boring. Okay, so can I try and do a 62? I'll try to do a 50 to 100 run. Okay, and 0.5, okay. No. How did I do that? What if I do that? Holy crap! Holy... Oh my, okay, this is really crazy. Overstimulated I feel now. Talking like Yoda. Yeah, that's way too fast. What if I do that, but also no clip? No clip limits, 3 deaths. Nope. 3 deaths. I think I should do some practice with layout. So I will again turn on layout. Yeah, I'll be finishing like before 2 hours have passed. Turn off no clip. Because I want a new like 11%. I want to like push a new like from zeros, like PB. Oh, that's how you do it. Now I have flashbacks when I was training this. Okay. But either way, this is, I have done this part, so I don't have to practice here that much. This part feels great to practice. Why am I not getting this? Wait, can I just... Is that consistent? No, that's barely not consistent. Because you need a little bit more. So if you... Actually... like 3. Holy, that's 13. Okay. I want now a start position to train that later part. To practice. Oh man, those are some really bad... think this is the best thing I can get. Yeah. It was like 0.9. Yeah, I think this gets me wrong muscle memory, but I still don't like it because practice mode doesn't get me muscle memory, slowing things down doesn't really get me muscle memory, and no clip also, so I think was my PB 11? I wanna just check how far does this go, how many percent. Like how many percent is it hard? Even slower, I want to like chill for a second. Okay, it's like 11, and this is like where my PB is. Then like here, then here, and then here, and then here I'm kinda chilling, to be honest. Oh, and 15%, that's the first wave done. And then it's free until... That's a free 20%. Honestly, like, I take that. But how far is that in... if I turn... Okay, actually... Let's do 0.7. Because the first wave is the hardest part, so getting past that would be great for morale on the first day. But I haven't done this wave, I feel like... Actually, I want a good start. respawn time, where is it? Okay. I think like how to do this well. I go up here. No. Like I take this and then one. I click 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah. What? No. What was that? I wanna take a look at that. Because that was wrong, like the glow effects. Like what happened to the glow effects here? Editor, what happened? Cosmetic, where is cosmetic? What? No, classic pools. Because I know there are some bugs and there are some like. So there's like. What's. No glow, what's that? If I turn on all of these, is it one? Does it fix the issue? It's none of them. The way that's weird. Guys, let's go for real runs. forget to hold there. Do I have a pillow? Because I was kind of like flexing my body when I'm on a good run. Because I like really tense up when I play good. And I like focus. Close. Like again, what the heck killed me there? That's so close to my PB. 0.5%. Like now I feel a lot more consistent with the start. And I die. Because there's so many tricks now I like feel out in the start. $10.93. %, that was so close. Let's go, guys. That's amazing. Like literally like one more, like a couple more clicks and I would have done like the whole start wave. It's like 16%, then until 20 it's free. I'll have the first 20% and the last 20% on the first day, that would be really great. Okay, let's take a couple second break. Holy guys, like I'm doing well. I'm playing great. I keep forgetting the start setup for the wave. Yeah guys, I think that's it. I don't think I will do better today. I am starting to get I'm starting to play bad, but that's great. 14%. Let's do one final like playthrough in, let's do 0.5 speed. Let's see how many deaths I will have. Why no music? Okay, I forgot that. Crazy that I did this in 1 time speed, guys. That's incredible. And I died here. That's genuinely incredible. And now I have I'm starting to like know where I'm supposed to click. Let's go manage to do that without using that many deaths. Okay. Now some very tight flying. Woo! Okay, double. Clean. I don't feel like I had too many deaths now, guys. Like, genuinely. Like, what was that? I'm guessing 40 deaths. No, 50 deaths. That would still be absolutely amazing if I got that. Guys, 2 hours ago my phone lost battery and had 0 battery, and now I was planning to go out somewhere. I forgot to charge my phone. Nah, that's stupid. 37 attempts? That's amazing. Yeah, F12. Wait, I'll put my phone to charge, guys. And while I wait, I will do a practice mode, one more. But now I will do it actually in practice mode with like 1x speed. So I can actually have 100% in practice mode. But just 37 deaths with half speed, that's great. Okay, so nothing. Okay, I was so scared because I didn't have safe mode on. No, now we turned off safe mode and we disabled cheats. Everything is normal. Now we open practice mode. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay, we ain't resetting this. This guy just proves how difficult every single click is. How did it take me so many attempts? Okay, this was just bad practice mode. Yeah, when I was watching all these like tutorials for this level, I didn't really know what was going on, but now I can watch some of these tutorials that I haven't watched yet again to like actually like, because now I know how I play these parts. So now when somebody can like give me some tips, when I hear some tips for the level, I can actually get a lot better use from them. But this part is really difficult. And this part, I have beat this part. It's like, theoretically, if I would learn the ship, then I could maybe be able to do then, and then this is like possible, because I've done this part a couple of times. I feel like once or twice. It's like this is doable. Easier than the first wave, the prior wave. So that's... And then again like this. This is just like some fast clicking, but if you learn when to click, it's actually not that hard. Oh, this is so difficult in this speed. What? Whoa, you can do that? That's crazy. Because normally you would get killed, but if you just do a late tap, like that, I think that's pretty dank. But again, I feel like that's completely doable. Again, this is hard, and I've never been able to do it even close to 1 times speed. But this is very doable. Like, I can completely imagine myself doing this with some ball practice and like better skill and accuracy. This part is not only doable, but like I've done it. And then you do that here, and then you click twice. Boom, twice and twice. So that's again doable, and now we're at 40%, and I can imagine myself with enough practice getting here. Again, this straight flying. Oh, and there's definitely some type flying, but very doable. It's not about like, it's like, can I do it? Like, because like there are things that I'm thinking like, oh, I can do that, but this. Okay, the thing that I'm talking about is like, how plausible is it for me to beat this thing? Again, like that. I have done that several times pretty easy. Okay, chill, and then that. Like I have done this in close to 1 time speed. again, and this, I think I can do it. Like, that's pretty chill, I feel like. And here I have literally done this entire part in like 0.5 speed. So it's like one of the easier parts. This part here is very sight readable, just like a ball part. It has like really fast clicking. I don't like this transition, but like given enough time I will be able to like do it consistently every time, because it is just like 2 clicks. I think it's even a buffer. Then this is just an easy click. Some quick straight fly. Oh. Nope. Oh, yeah. And this part is just purely skill, and like, yeah, I have nothing to say about it except like, it's just like purely skill. But that does also mean that given enough time, like I can see myself beating this segment individually. Like, I'm not yet, this is just a discovery run, and I have learned the start. I know everything, but I've learned how to do the first wave. Not consistently, but theoretically. Because I think like I can do in 0.5 speed, I can do every single part in like 100 attempts. Okay, but that's so tight. Genuinely. Okay, now I'll just imagine it's the bottom one. So easy. It just shows how bad it is when you have a bad like checkpoint. Oh, and finally the Cataclysm and Cataclysm. Now I'm doing this thing where like I put lots of checkpoints and I die every half second. So I like spam checkpoints instead of actually playing. But guys, oh, imagine if I die like that. That'd be devastating. Oh, or like that. And the last thing. That, oh. Oh my god, oh my god! And Pesta, a correction, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And let's see how many deaths. Ooh, 600. Yeah, and half speed I did 30. But that's great. I'm really happy with that. Saved favorites. Cat. Why is it not in my... Okay, either way. I want to see it in like my... Yeah. I love it. So 14%. That's great, and you can see some of my screenshots. Yeah. Oh. I just freaking leaked my tabs. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't have anything there that's... But on the YouTube. So you can see what I watch. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely did. Damn, that took a while. Wait. Total attempts 3,700, total jumps 4.5k clicks. My best attempt had 25 clicks. Best attempt 11 seconds, 14%, and 100% in practice. Am I doing anything bad? Account. Save. Yes. Let's go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye. Like, that's... I don't have to end the 2.5 hour video for y'all. Am I beating Cataclysm? I think that... how long would it take? Like, this is like a long session. How many sessions like this? I think like 20. If I did this 20 more times, I think I have a pretty good chance on doing it. It's like 40 hours plus. Yeah, pretty solid. Maybe more. Yeah. Have a good video. But the crazy, I have 600 hours on this game, and if I hunted Cataclysm for like 600 hours, I could do it no problem. And well, I have now more than I did in 500 hours, and I did it in like 40. Okay, this video is longer than I thought, and have a good rest of your day, and bye bye.